Good morning, good morning. It is a pretty brisk, chilly day. I mean, it was yesterday at 7:30, actually 5 in the morning when I left for the gym. It was like 70, 65, 70. It was gorgeous. Today, 45. It just sucked this morning, but that's not the point of the video of me hooting and hollering about the weather. You need to have discipline. Discipline in terms of, whoops. Yeah, I'll have to change the radio or just put it on the AM. But what I'm talking about, discipline for your life. Fuck your motivation. Excuse my language, but fuck your motivation. The motivation only gets you so far. And I guarantee you've probably seen that clip thousands of times posted all over the place about Joe Rogan, him saying, fuck your motivation, you need discipline. And he's not wrong. If you listen to like David Goggins talk, it's discipline, discipline, discipline. You think I like waking up at 4 in the morning to go work out? No. I mean, granted, I don't leave until about 5 because I'm annihilating the bathroom, but that's not the point of the video, but we'll leave it in there. However, you need discipline, you do. And I'm sure I know I've made videos on it, but it's almost like beating a dead horse at this point. You need discipline. Motivation only gets you so far. Motivation is the short-term progress of the discipline. And what I mean by that is that motivation will be like, okay, maybe I am fat. Maybe I am not where I want to be in my life. So let's get all hoorah, let's go, like let's do it, like let's go, like go, like that's the short term. It's the get your foot wet kind of thing. And that whole saying, like the first step is the hardest, I have to disagree. I think the sustainment of it is the hardest. Like if you go into a pool, right, whether it's cold or warm, when you take that first step, it's pretty easy. You get your toe wet, you're like, ooh, yeah, like I'll just do this cold pool. Like, oh, it's a little cold, it's a little brisk, it's a little chilly. But when you start going deeper and deeper and deeper into it, that's when it gets harder, because more of your body's in that cold water, right? You're in it, you're in the thick of it right now, you're in the muck, you're in the weeds, so to speak. Not actually in the pool. If you have weeds in the pool, you might want to get that looked at. But when you're in there, like if you go up to your nips, like if you go up to your nipples, like you are cold, like you are freezing, like you're cold, like you want to get out. Your body and mind is screaming at you, get out of this pool, right? Get out, get out, get out. And the discipline is taking your head and dunking it under. Now, when you dunk your head underwater in any kind of cooler water, your body acclimates a lot quicker than just half your body being submerged. Then that's what I mean by sustainment. The sustainment is the hard part, and sustainment, I equate it to discipline. The discipline is a sustainment of your short-term motivation. If you want to do X, Y, Z, whatever you want to do in your mind, like whatever you want to accomplish, your motivation is like, hey, let's get it done. Like, hey, let's go. Let's put this in drive. Let's stop being parked. Let's put it in drive. Your discipline is what keeps your head down when times get tough, when the water gets cold, right? In that analogy, when the water gets cold and the deeper and deeper you get, your discipline is what is going to allow you to stay in the thick of it, in the rut, like in the worst possible spot. You don't want to be in that cold water. Your mind, your body is screaming at you. Like when I wake up at 4 a.m., there are times where I'm like, hey, maybe I should sleep in. Maybe I can get that extra hour of sleep. Then you lose that hour of the day, which it can get extrapolated out, because then you have to go work out later, then it can take longer, and things have to get pushed off because you slept in. Now, I'm not saying you have to wake up at 4 a.m. because that previous video absolutely stirred a ruckus in the comments section about people being productive and all that. Like, that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is, if you sleep in the sense that you push off, and I think that's what I might have not got my point across, is like what I meant by sleeping in was pushing your stuff off and on, just snoozing. That's what I'm talking about. Not physically sleeping in your hours, because I'm not gonna get into that comments. That was just a cesspool. Like, it was just an absolute shit show. What I'm trying to get at is your discipline is what's going to keep you going, even when things get tough, because you are not going to want to keep doing it. Like I say, it's not fun waking up at 4 a.m. It sucks ass. It's not fun waking up at 4. It is not fun at all. I go to bed when it's dark and I wake up when it's dark. That sucks, like, right? That sucks. Like, normal people, and anyone normal's how you define it. Normal people go to bed when it's dark and wake up when the sun's starting to rise, or when it's light out. Other people wake up go to sleep when it's dark and wake up when it's dark, and that shit sucks. Excuse my language, but it sucks. But you get used to it at a point, and you get acclimated, and it's not easy. It's not. And if you want to just do the typical, everyone does it, 9 to 5, whatever, then yeah. Then if you want to be ordinary, that's fine. Be ordinary. There's nothing wrong with it. But if you want to talk about being exceptional, or, I hate saying this, leveling up, like if you want to achieve greater things, right? Everything has a sacrifice, and the biggest sacrifice in that sense is your time or sleep, whatever it may be. Something that have to have a cost. There's always costs in this world, no matter what. And that's just the unfortunate reality. But your discipline is going to allow you to keep your head down and keep pushing when times get tough. Motivation, short term. Your motivation can wear off within 3 days, right? You want to go to the gym? All right, you go to the gym for 3 days, and that 4th day comes, you're like, oh man, I'm too tired, I'm too sore. Man, why am I doing this? Get those negative thoughts, then you push it off. Oh, I'll go later in the day, or I'll go in 30 minutes, or 30 minutes to an hour. Hour turns into 2, 3 to 4, etc., etc., etc. Then eventually you just don't go to the gym. Then the next day, you do the same thing, or if not, you're more sore, you're more tired. Then next you know, you don't go to the gym. Then next you know, that habit just forms of, I'm not going to the gym anymore. But discipline's when you wake up, when you're dog tired, sore as hell, whenever you want to wake up, in terms of like, if you set time, wake up that time, don't hit snooze, but then you do it. You just get up and do it. There's no emotions, there's no hacky crap in it. It's just turn your emotions off and get it done. The discipline is doing it when you don't want to do it. That's discipline. It's not easy, it's not fun, it sucks. It just sucks. That's just reality. But your discipline is going to carry you to the glory that you want, and it's corny and crappy that sounds, your glory, but it's like the success that you want is, you need discipline for it. You need to put your head down and get it done. Your motivation is short term, like I said earlier in the video, and maybe a minute ago. Your motivation gets you out of bed. Your discipline keeps you out of that bed, in that analogy. Motivation gets your foot in the water. The discipline is putting your head under that water. So, I hope you all have a great day. I hope you all take care. If you did like the video, be sure to like, subscribe if you guys are new. Take to the comment section on what you think. Agree with me, disagree with me. I always like to have a conversation with you guys. So I hope you all take care. Have a good one, y'all.